Okay
Did
then.
he get blocked? Did he get blocked?
I don't know.
Where did Hungry Guy go? I was gonna ask him a question. Where did he get fucking? Did he get a ban or did he get something
He got muted for some reason. He's in
from
the muted.
someone here?
He's in the muted list. Did someone block him?
Who muted him? Does it say who muted him?
No. Let me have a look to see if he got blocked.
I don't know who muted him.
Leslie Hen blocked him.
Why, Leslie Hen? Why did you block him? Unblock him.
In this one, attack opponents, but keep your hit target about your self-confident.
No, you didn't. Don't think it was your profile. You blocked him on purpose. Did you unblock him?
Yeah. But he's.
Absolute bullseye at that, taking a lot out of break. All women down. Fresh corners now on the apron, demanding entry into this match.
Well, I guess I'm never going to get to the bottom of why he did what he did.
Here comes Nia Jax. Here comes Charlotte Flair. Bayley as well.
Well, I guess now, can you get, oh, sorry. Well, I guess if he comes back, he comes back now.
Here comes Paige. What the world been waiting for? Two-time U.S. champion. Paige taking it down.
Can you turn that down, Ricochet, in the background? Sorry.
Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know what happened
Sorry
there.
about
Yeah.
that, Hungry Guy. I
No, it's
apologize
okay.
for that.
But yeah, no. The thing I wanted to ask, I was like, do you guys watch Zach? Do you watch what he does? And like, I
Yeah.
guess like you guys are like friends with him and stuff like that. But
No,
do you
hold
not?
on. Can I ask you a question, if you don't mind? Do you watch what everyone else does?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Hungry Guy, you were just saying you miss Delusive. What about the stuff Delusive says and
Well,
does
yeah.
and
No,
wishes
but
to
see,
live
this
on?
See,
Go
this is
on,
the
sorry.
thing, okay? This is like, to me, this is an app, okay? All of it, like, this whole thing, like, I don't really, like, hate anyone. I don't think it's, like, I have any room in me to hate anyone, like, because this is an app. And I don't see this as, like, real life and stuff like that. And the one thing,
But
like,
it does affect people's real life. Even though it's an app, it does affect people's real life.
what, you mean, like, creators or, like, viewers? Or who you talking about?
Viewers, someone fucking going after you, the doxing, the undermining your abuse, undermining things about people. It triggers people. The stuff Delusive does about faking she has cancer, it triggers people. I mean, you can't say it's just an app. Everyone gets off and they're all happy and pappy. Oh, yeah, it was nothing.
Well, no,
You
it's
got to
nothing.
remember, everything we do, like when you're triggering people, like you're saying, I don't believe your trauma, you're all fucking crying over nothing, like Delusive does. People that have taken stuff off the app, like Red, sending crap poo to people's homes, sharing Zach's pictures, sharing Delusive's clappers. So we can't sit here and say it's just an app because
No, I
people
get
have
that,
done
but
things off the app.
that's not, I'm not doing any of this stuff. If people want to
But
do that,
what is your hate? But okay, so even if we keep it to the app, what has Zach said on the app, okay, not off, that's been worse than what anyone else has said?
So
Or
it's
done.
not about what's it called. The thing that I have with Zach, and it's the thing that I have on this app, okay, it's men, the way they come for women and they speak to women. If you saw how he spoke to Angie, literally, let me give you a rundown of what he basically said to Angie.
Well, what do you think? What do you think about Luke? What do you think about Luke? He
Look, I
calls
called
me
Luke
Mitch
out. I
Muff.
literally called Luke out. I went into his live and he blocks me, and he always blocks me. And see, now I can't even respond to what he said earlier. He basically lied on my name, said that, oh, I come for people's looks and stuff. I've never come for anyone's looks on this app. Not one single person, because that's not my style. I don't do that stuff. But these people want to spin narratives and stuff like that. And today I know I affected people. Because 3 people, okay, had a go at me today for literally no reason whatsoever. Okay, and I know I affect people. And do you know what? It is what it is. Okay, I don't really care. I'm not going to take it to heart and everything. But when you have men that go for women, it's like in a way that it's like, basically, let me give you a rundown of what Zach did that really triggered me and made me do the whole like rope thing. Okay, he Pearl dropped or went to the bathroom, and then he was like telling Angie to drop like to start a match, and she said no, I'm waiting for Pearl. And literally the way he turned around and said, "Start the match," like proper, like it was even like I'm sorry if you heard that, if you heard it, CA, okay, I think it would trigger you as well
Hungry guy,
because it was like
you literally told a woman in this chat the other night to get a rope.
yeah, but see, the thing is, I've told this so
Yeah,
many
but
times.
you've told
Get
many
a
people
rope.
to get
It
ropes.
doesn't mean what you think it means. Google it. Literally Google it and you'll see what it means.
Don't try and twist it, Hungry guy. We know what
I'm
it
not
means.
trying to twist it.
Stop trying to
Google it.
gaslight
Literally
us. We know
Google it.
what get a rope means.
Google it, please, Ricochet. It's a metaphor to go and get a shovel or dig yourself a bigger hole. You give
No,
them enough rope and let them
you can't
like
gaslight me, Hungry guy. We
I
know
think
what it
getting a
means.
rope pretty
Google
much.
says it, so Google's lying.
I think most people would take getting a rope as go hang yourself type thing, like go
No,
unalive
it's
yourself.
a metaphor. It is go
Well,
hand, but it's a
it's not.
metaphor. You give them enough rope and then let them do it. Like let them dig a hole. Like,
Exactly.
do you want a
Go hang
shovel?
themselves.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a metaphor. It's not like a literal.
But
Like
you're
go and.
you're sitting here telling me you're angry at Zach because of the way he spoke to Delusive on starting a match.
No, but it's
So
not that.
I know what you're talking about. Hold on, I've seen the clip. So what do you think about the way they were treating him?
Okay, let me ask you this: why does Zach keep going back? And I even said it on my FYP.
I've said
Why
that
do you keep
myself.
going back?
I don't know.
That's the thing.
I
That's the
don't.
thing that I don't get about Zach. He keeps going back. He keeps allowing this to happen to him. Every single time it's going to be rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. They're going to cuss him out. He's going to come out looking like the bad guy. I don't get what he gets out of it. I really don't.
I think at the end of the day, I think you're putting your hate on him for I don't know why, because the people on this app have said and done worse than Zach
No,
has.
I know,
and
but
that's fine.
I've hated Zach for a long time. I was the first person to ever call him out on
You
his
have a
like
right
BS.
to
It's not
you have a
something
right
new.
to,
It's like
but you know what? Yes, you have a right to dislike whoever you want for whatever your reasons are, but holding up a rope or putting an intention for someone to go unalive himself, I'm sorry, is wrong.
no,
You can't justify it. You can't say, you can't, like,
I'm
you
not trying
actually
to
did.
justify. And the thing is, it's not like telling someone to go. It's like it's not. It's a metaphor. It's literally a
It's
metaphor.
not a metaphor.
Hungry guy. I just googled it. This was the first result. Get the rope. A term used to define someone who will at some point be hanged for their actions, usually degenerate actions. That was the first result.
Okay, go on Google and just write "get a rope" meaning. I don't know where you got this from, but just write on Google and just see what the first thing that comes up is.
That was the first thing.
No,
It's
that's
wrong.
you
What you
clicked
did
on
is
something.
wrong.
Just go on right on the search bar and then see
Hi,
what
Jamie.
thing comes
Hungry
up.
guy, it's wrong. You can't justify it. There's no justice. It's
No,
just
but I'm
wrong.
not saying. But see, that's the thing. Okay, it's a metaphor. It's literally me saying like Zach, like I want to like say something, but I can't say it. It's TikTok. You'll get banned. Okay, so literally me
No,
saying this is like, ugh. Like it's just me being angry. I'm like, I don't know. I don't understand
no.
how women on this app can allow men to talk to them like in a type of way and not be angry about it. I really
What are you
don't get it. I
talking
really
about?
can't get that in my
You're
head.
talking to the wrong woman. You're talking to the wrong
No,
woman.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying like
Because
people
I
like in
scream
general.
about it
Like,
I scream about it every day. So every
no,
night. And
I'm not. I'm saying in
listen,
general,
hold on
like
a
how
minute. You want to
people
go
like.
after Zach because of the way he spoke to Delusive, but
It's the way he spoke to Pearl as
where's your
well.
fucking same energy for the way that well, you say you've gone into fucking Jeffries and he blocked you. But again, what you did,
I've called
leaving
Luke
all
out
that
all the
aside,
time.
putting that aside, what you did today was wrong. In my opinion, what you did today
Yeah,
and doing what
that's
you
fine.
did,
That's fine.
you
That's
can
yeah.
hate someone, but the minute you talk to them showing what you did, that in my opinion is extremely wrong. Hello, Jamie.
You muted
Is Jamie there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you just burp?
Hungry guy, you can't say that. Like, no, I've got my throat's gone from shouting at the hockey.
Oh, I thought you burped.
Shouting at the what?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, no, my throat's gone from shouting at the hockey.
Oh, hockey. Okay.
Hungry guy, you can't say that to people. I've literally lost my dad that way, man. So You really need to watch what you say to people.
Yeah, but I don't mean it in that way. You lot are taking it that way. I've literally said, and
No.
if you look on Google, the definition is it's a
Nah,
metaphor.
you're
You give them enough
gaslighting us,
rope
mate.
to literally like dig a hole, like get a shovel. Okay, get on a
No.
shovel. hand him a shovel.
No.
We know what
Okay,
it
it's
means
not
on
like,
this
oh,
app.
I'm gonna whack
Hungry
myself
guy,
on
you
the
No,
can't
no,
with a
no,
shovel.
because
No,
that
you
would
keep digging
be...
yourself a hole.
Hungry guy, we know what it means on this app.
Well,
Yeah,
see,
no, Hungry
if
Guy,
that, if
listen,
that's
I
how
think
you
We
guys
know what it
wanna
means in
like
that.
spin
Yeah.
it on this live, that's you lot can do that. But see, the one thing that with my live and my FYP, okay, if I see people like, no offense, and I'm not cussing anyone out in the thing, but like just people all jumping on one thing, and there's literally not one single person that says
Hungry
otherwise.
Guy, you can't put up a fucking noose and tell someone to go and fucking use it. You're telling them to go and hang themselves. That's the
Oh,
fact.
okay,
Exactly.
okay. If
I
you
think
The thing is, Hungry
if you
Guy,
guys, I can't tell you
the
how
saying...
to think or whatever. If that's what you guys want to think, that's what you guys want to think. But I'm still gonna do things my
The
way.
saying would be, give themselves enough. That would literally be enough to say
Give them
what you
enough
were
what?
meaning rather than
Hungry guy, you're
Give
not
them
even
enough
using it.
what? Sorry,
You're not even.
Ricochet,
You're not
one
even
second,
using it
Jamie.
in.
Give
You're
them
not
enough what?
hungry guy. You're not even
But
using it
that
in
would be the
context.
context you're trying to use
Yeah, but give
instead of
them enough what?
gaslighting us by
Give them
saying
enough what?
That just doesn't make sense. The context you're using it.
you can't say it on here because I'm not going to get CA
Yeah,
banned.
don't say it. Yes.
Exactly, Jamie. Exactly. That's why I didn't say anything.
But
I
it,
literally
they
just
too
spun
have
something
different
around in the air,
meanings.
and then what's it called? Okay, sometimes action speaks louder than words.
Yeah, and you did an action that spoke louder
But they
than
both
words.
have different meanings.
No,
You
you
put
just
up a
literally
noose, did
said
you
you
They
give
not?
both
them
have different
enough
meanings.
ROPE. That's what you, and that's literally what I'm done. That's the whole thing.
But they have different meanings. You can't say that on here, and you know
It's
that
two different
because the
sayings.
But
minute you
you
say
can't.
that,
Okay, but the thing is, you can't have a go at me for doing that one thing when literally people
Thank you,
have
Indigo.
done the. And the thing is, Zach has done the worst of the worst to literally. I don't understand it. I just literally don't get it. I don't get it. I really
How
don't
has
get it.
Zach done the worst of the worst? Can you give me an example of what Zach's done the
Example.
worst
Okay,
of
I'll
the
give you an
worst?
example. Manipulating women into giving him money and literally not paying him back. They literally had to go to
Who
the
has he?
police.
Who hasn't? Hold on. Who has he not paid back?
No. It's not the fact that he hasn't paid back. It's the fact that
You just
they
said.
had
You
to
just
jump
said.
through.
Hold on. You just said he manipulates women. He takes their money. He doesn't pay them back. Can you please tell me who he has not paid back?
Okay, do you think so? We know what the women that came on this app. Okay, we don't know about the women that are silent that didn't come and bring it onto the app.
Oh, Mike, you're
And
making
no. But
assumptions.
see, that's the thing, CA. Okay, and you don't like look at Michelle. Michelle's a prime example. Okay,
Michelle and her mother are fucking the gruesome twosome.
but
They are the biggest
the police.
fucking lie. Do you know that Michelle and her mother, or Michelle, whatever the fuck, who's the mother and who's the daughter, they're the ones that got Zach's father on the app and then fucking Pearl bitch put him in her box? So when you want to sit there and he paid them back. So if you don't know the stories of what's gone on, then I don't think you have a right to make those
No,
assumptions.
I've spoken to Michelle. I've spoken to both of them. I know
Michelle's
exactly
a
what's gone on.
psychopath. Michelle's a psychopath. And her daughter's a bigger psychopath than her. Whichever one's the mother. I think Michelle's the mother, Danielle, or whichever fucking one it is. They're psychotic. They were obsessed with Zach. They wanted to take Zach down. End of. End of. If I find, and I'm going to look for it, the DM from her saying, oh, this was a while back when I didn't even know the whole fucking story. They're psychotic. So you can't go by what people just tell you on the app. You got to have the facts. Did they do this? Do I have enough evidence they did this?
The
You're
police
just going
made
by what
Zach
Michelle's
write an
messaging
apology
fucking
letter.
you. But
The
you're
police
going by
made
what
Zach
those two
write an apology
psychopaths are
letter.
messaging you. No. You know what I think your problem, number one, what you did, in my opinion, is extremely wrong. I don't care how you try to justify it. Number two, if you're going to talk to Michelle and Danielle, why don't you
They
go get
talk to
the
me.
right story of what the two of them were all about? They're two psychopaths who had it out for Zach. And it did. I'm going to try to get the messages of where she gifted him a robe or something. Then she went on the app and said, no, he took my money. No, he didn't.
That was Mazza that did the Versace robe. That wasn't Michelle and her daughter. That was
Hungry guy.
Mazza who did the robe.
Hungry guy. People are saying you used to follow Zach and always be in his chat until you got
I
blocked.
did, and that's what pisses me
So
off
this
about
sounds
that.
like a bit of a vendetta.
No, it's not a
Yeah.
vendetta. No. It's not a vendetta. It's because I literally, with me, I always call people out if I feel like they're doing something wrong, and I'm not doing it in a malicious way. It's just I can't follow bullshit. I can't just because someone's
Then
a
I guess
creator.
if you can't follow bullshit, then I guess you shouldn't be listening to any of them. Delusive's not full of bullshit, and Luke and Red and the rest of them, and the things that they've done. How do you compare what Zach's done to what they've done to people?
Okay, I can compare it in this way. The guy in Thailand, the one who stole 1,800 quid from, he never paid him back.
How do you know that?
Because
Well,
he
no,
came and did a 10-part series of what exactly happened, and literally it was all done on the app. And he kept basically saying, "No, I'm not paying him back. I'm not doing this. He's the one that ripped me off, and I left him with the place anyway, so he had the place. Why do I need to pay him back?"
was that not
Literally,
a
he left him with no money.
shared account?
And
Here's
he
the
said,
truth,
no,
hungry
but
guy.
shared account, it's his money. It was his mum's money. And he basically said to him, you go and get my phone from the bloody restaurant or whatever, where you have to pay the bloody fine for me to get the phone back, and I'll buy you some egg fried rice. Well, the guy was basically telling me, I'm hungry, I haven't got money for food and anything. Literally, and see, this is the thing, okay? The thing with Zach is, he's just, he's gone, like, I think he needs help, like serious help, but he's
I
just
think
gotten
they
to the
all need
stage
help.
now where he is a bully to women. Okay, he picks on women because he knows he
Oh
can,
my
because he's a
God!
man.
Go talk to fucking Luke.
Luke,
What are you
fuck
talking
Luke.
about? You want to? Oh my
I
God! Why?
will
Because he
deck Luke
spoke
if
to
I ever
fucking.
see him. Okay, I can't go to him because he won't allow me to come
But you
near
can't
him.
sit here and say that when the worst bully on here is fucking Jeffrey Dahmer. How can you say that? Because he spoke to Winifred, which is delusive, in some way that you felt was derogatory,
Yeah, but it's
and
not.
you
It's
still
his
want to stick up
actions as
for it.
well. It's the actions as well. He literally.
What's his actions? What does
His
he
actions is
do?
that he manipulates women. He uses. I don't understand. I really don't get it. I really don't get it.
He got a violation.
That wasn't me.
I think he's spun, man. He's spun.
I don't know what to say other than Ricochet knows that over here there are two different sayings. And most people in the chat will know that as well.
For me, it's basically go hang yourself.
The other saying, yeah.
Give them enough rope to hate
And they'll hang themselves, yeah.
But
Yeah,
that's a different, it's just a
That
different
just doesn't make
meaning
sense in
than-
the context he's using it,
Yeah.
and he's not saying that. He's saying get a rope. So he can twist it how
Apparently
he wants.
Apparently he held something up that was a noose. So
Yeah, his dressing gown code.
I didn't see it.
And he said something in the chat a few weeks ago about men's mental health, and then he's sitting like doing that. That's, I don't even know what to say.
It seems to me that this is a vendetta. I don't know if he dislikes Zach because he got blocked or because Zach's got a platform or what. But like he said, he used to go in his chat and he didn't have a problem with him there. He used to like going in his chat, and then he got blocked one day for something, and then
and then he's going with stories that he doesn't have proof for.
I don't think I can. Someone's got a screenshot, but I don't think I can show it. I'll probably get a ban.
I'll
I don't
drop
think I
down
can show it.
and let you guys go on your show. I just wanted to
All
say
right,
to the hungry
Jamie.
guy that he was like that. You can't say that to people. I'm living proof of the effect of losing a parent to that. So like, it does
I'm
affect.
sorry you
people.
went through that, Jamie.
Thank you. That is what it is. You just need to keep going, right?
Yeah. I'm still very sorry I had to go through that.
Thanks. But I'll be in the chat. I'm a bit
All right. Big love, Jamie.
tipsy, so my right might not be the greatest, but thanks, guys.
Bye, Jamie.
Bye.
Well, the only thing I can say is don't watch Hungry Guy.